This is Yamoja, the winning model for this year's Future City competition. The concept was engineered by a team of middle school students from the Midwest state of Indiana. The competition's theme this year, Clean Water, Tap into Tomorrow. It asked students to focus on creating reliable supplies of clean drinking water. The program overall pushes students to imagine and build the cities of the future.
Hydroloop station, also known as a hydroloop entrance.
One thing that makes it resilient is our wastewater wheel. We have root zone, wastewater treatment, water seers, and multiple other devices that help keep our city safe and clean.
A judge for the Future City contest says it taps into the creativity and imagination of students.
They can talk about how the future should be as they see it, right, in their mind, and tackling a problem which they know is going to affect the greater population in the future. And then being able to use the limited resources that they have and also innovate in terms of technology to creatively solve those problems.
The international program in its 28th year had 45,000 middle school students who participated from 1,500 schools from more than 40 U.S. regions.
It's a project that involves a lot of engineering and a lot of different skills. And so there's 4 different parts to it. There's a sim city, which is designing a virtual city. There's an essay, a 1,500-word essay that you have to write. There's a model that you have to build, and then there's a presentation which you present at the competition and you answer questions.
The international teams included a Chinese team caught in the middle of the coronavirus outbreak.
We have a really strong Future City program in China, and they have been with us for several years. We always love having the teams there to come to Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, they were unable to join us this year due to travel restrictions, I believe, from China.
The Canadians didn't have quite that hurdle, but there was still a lot of heavy lifting.
A lot of it was getting the model over here. We had to ship it here, and a lot of the parts fell off when we were here, so we had to work a lot on getting those back on.
The other top 5 teams include those from the Great Plains, which covers Kansas and the Kansas City metropolitan area, North Carolina, Albany, which is the capital of New York, and Idaho. Indiana, as the grand prize winner, received $7,500 for its school's STEM program and a trip to U.S. Space Camp. For Saham Majid, I'm Laurel Bowman, VOA News in Washington.